It's time now for our interview segment with NAU-TV's Mitch Strohamn.
Teresa, thank you very much. Joining us here on Inside NAU is Anne-Marie Chischilly, who is the Executive Director for the Institute for Tribal Environmental Professionals. I want to make sure I get that right.
That is
or ITEP. What is ITEP, Anne-Marie?
Well, thank you first for this interview. ITEP is an organization that's based out of NAU, and it's been here for 19 years. It began with a mission from our original director, Virgil Masayastwa, who was a Hopi gentleman, and his desire to pray and look at San Francisco peaks was being impeded by the degradation of air quality. So he met up with Mr. William Auberly, who was a former professor and dean here at NAU, and began ITEP 19 years ago. And since then has been able to serve over 400 tribes nationally, not only in the lower 48, but in Alaska as well. So I'm very proud of the staff. I have a staff of about 26 that are dedicated to the cause of training, educating, and offering technical assistance to tribes from throughout the country. So
19 years, Anne-Marie.
19 years.
You're coming up on a 20th anniversary here, aren't you?
Correct.
That must be pretty exciting.
I am excited. I'm excited to lead the staff into the next 20 years. So.
The American Indian Air Quality Program.
Yes.
I've heard a little bit about this. Tell our viewers here on Inside NAU what that is all about.
The American Indian Air Quality Training Program is the cornerstone of ITEP. That's what ITEP began with. It's the largest of our programs, and what we do is we offer training courses to tribes in regional areas. Say, for instance, we can go to Alaska and we can develop a curriculum just for Alaska Native villages members. And we go throughout the country doing this. We offer also the largest conference, and we bring in all the American Indian tribes to deal with not only indoor air quality issues, but ambient air quality issues as well. This program in particular has what's called the TAM Center, and the TAM Center is located at Tribal Air Monitoring Systems program, and it's located in Las Vegas, Nevada. And that program, we offer hands-on training. We have a platform there with all the latest technology in developing air quality. We allow the students to go there and get hands-on training, calibrating, putting it together, taking it down, troubleshooting. We also have the Virgil Masayastwa training center there, where they have, I think, 26 computers, and they're able to train there as well. So it's a very well thought out program to help tribes build their capacity in air quality and to also build their sovereignty. We are now at the point where we take intro courses all the way up to permitting, and if you can permit your own airspace or your own industry, you now can truly say you're sovereign. So I'm proud to say that ITEP delivers that service to tribes.
You know, something just occurred to me, Anne-Marie, and when you think about 19 years and coming up on 2 decades of ITEP's existence with this institution, it really fits perfectly, does it not, NAU's mission. And this is a historical issue for Northern Arizona University of having a special and a unique relationship with Native American tribes throughout the Southwest. In fact, if you think about it, NAU is fairly unique in that regard, and could be even looked at as a national leader in terms of having an ongoing active relationship in a variety of ways with Native American tribes. Talk a little bit about that.
I'm very proud. It's one of the reasons why I came to NAU as the strategic goal number 6, to become the leading university serving Native Americans. That in itself, that simple sentence allows ITEP to go throughout the country and say, NAU is here to help service you as well. ITEP right now is in the middle of a strategic planning session, and our new mission is to become the preeminent organization serving American Indian tribes throughout the country. So our goals are lining up with NAU's as well, and I think opening up the new cultural center on campus allows students to feel at home and allows people to gather as well, and I think it's a strong connection between NAU and ITEP and the American Indian communities, and I think the more we talk about it nationally, the more people will understand that this is the place where American Indians can go for not only education, but for services as well.
You know, and I'm going to circle back to the air quality program for a minute, because you're talking about a quality of life issue.
Correct.
For Native Americans. And that's a key component to this university and what it's trying to do for Native American tribes throughout the country. Talk a little bit about that.
Air quality, we not only handle air quality, outdoor quality, but indoor quality as well. A lot of American Indians live in rural places, and their air quality inside their house is not as good as the outside air, whether it be wood, coal burning capacity, or just being inside too long, dealing with radon and issues like that. And ITEP's able to help those tribes start developing programs to clean up those air quality issues. So, yes.
Well, Anne Marie, congratulations on what is about to be the 20th anniversary for ITEP at Northern Arizona University, and thank you so much for joining us here on Inside NAU.
Thank you.